During the weekend, 20th July, Saturday, and 21st July, Sunday, we all know what happened in this country. Shatta Wale, the African dancehall king, the music genius and the music god of Ghana music industry himself, caused a stir in this country. 20th July, he exploded the whole campus of the University of Ghana, Legon, their SRC week, with his epic, massive, and astonishing performance. Then on the 21st of July, Sunday, he made an appearance at Yard and Friends party at the food yard inside Ashoma Estate. Just his appearance there caused a carnival there, turned the whole place into a carnival, to the extent that around 3 a.m. in the morning, people were sitting on top of buildings just wanting to see Shatta Wale. Since then, this has caused and generated a whole conversation topic on the internet. Everywhere you pass, the whole place is, hey, everybody is confused, to the extent that the media, the gatekeepers, and artists who are trying to compete with him are all astonished and they are confused. The media, for them, they are lost because they put in all the effort, all the ability on their radio and on their TV to create false narrative about Shatta Wale, paint him black to the public, paint him evil to the public, with the expectation that the public will reject Shatta Wale, will hate Shatta Wale, and then his career will die. But to their surprise, rather it is the opposite. With all the effort they are doing to kill his career, rather the career is rather blossoming, blooming more and more and more. And in this 2024, Shatta Wale has become like a new artist that have just emerged after 20 years in the industry. But he's every single day when he step out, it's like a new artist that has just emerged with hit song, and they are confused. This is where Shatta Wale have come out and sent a message out to them. I'm here for us to look into the message because it is very deep and give you typical explanation of the message and deep insight into the message Shatta Wale have sent out to the media, to the gatekeepers, and to his colleague who is always competing with him. This is the Typical show. The name hasn't changed. Still AJ King. God bless you and keep you for always supporting and showing me love on this channel. Now let's get into action. So Shatta Wale sent it to Facebook and said this: by force, you want to be a star. Star, na call, my brother. No be by connection. Good morning. This thing Shatta have said is in two sections. The first section is talking to the media, them industry gatekeepers, and letting them understand, because they are the people who said that they were creating their own star, they are creating their own hero, and he's trying to tell them that being a star is a calling, and human beings don't create star. It is something that God gives, and He gives to special people to come on earth to fulfill special purpose with it. That is what a star is, and no human being can make anybody a star. So the industry people, they should understand that the thing that is happening to his career, and they've done all effort to destroy his career and bring his career down, and it's not working, is because what he's carrying and what he's doing, it is a purpose he has come on this earth to fulfill, and it is given to him by God. That is why they cannot destroy it, and they cannot kill his career, and it is not something you create. Then the second session is talking to his brother, which we all know, that being a star is a calling. He, as Shatta Wale, he did not come on this earth. Then he wished to be like somebody. Then he said, oh, I want to be like this person when I grow up. The way this person sings and this thing, I want to be like that. So let me start singing. Let me also learn how to sing. No. He said he came onto this earth. This thing was given to him by God. It's a gift that God has given him to come on this earth, to come and bless people, humanity with. That is why even his mother, his father, they were against it. But still, it couldn't work. They threw him out of the house because of this. But still, he has still fulfilled it because it is a purpose that was given to him. And he was sent into the world to come and fulfill. Yes. So he did never wish to be like somebody and started doing music. Like the way, as for you, you said, if I grow up, I want to be like Bandana. Therefore, you are now doing everything like Bandana and living the life of Bandana. Even when the Bandana has advanced into Shatta Wale, you are focusing on being bandana. So that is the mindset that make you a musician. So it is one thing to be a musician, and it is another thing to be a star. Because you have forced yourself to be a musician, because you have copied bandana, you want to be like bandana, and you are being like bandana. Therefore, you are forcing and connecting yourself to people so that through it, the people can make you a star. So tomorrow you are traveling to this place, going to take picture with this person. The other day you are traveling here, going to take picture with this person. In Ghana here, you are kissing the asses of the media, the asses of the gatekeepers, so that they will make you hero and a star. God is the one who makes hero, and hero is a gift, it's a calling. So he says star is not by connection where you be traveling. No, it's a calling. If you have it, the star himself will draw the people to you, will draw the big things to you, just as him. He's sitting is in his village here, Ghana, and then the whole Beyonce was able to see his star, just like the way the three wise men saw the star of Jesus, followed the star, went to Jesus. Him too is in the village here, in the manger, Ghana here. And then Beyonce saw his star, followed her, and came to him. So this is what Shatta Wale is saying, and this is how deep it is. He went ahead. Then he now said this also. He said, now you choose to grow quick and be like my papa classmate. I beg, live this Gen Z's life for us. Now so we like him. This thing Shatta Wale have said is quite deep and complex, and that's why I'm here to give you typical explanation and insight into it. And I read again. Now you choose to grow quick and be like my papa classmate. I beg, live this Gen Z's life for us. Now so we like him. If they say Gen Z, it means Z generation or the Generation Z. That is what in Ghana we call the Indomie generation or the computer generation. We have the X generation, Y generation, which is also called the millennial generation, and we have the Z generation. The X generation are people who were born between 1965 and 1980. In their time, they only have newspaper and radio. So they depend on newspaper and radio to abreast themselves with information, to get informations. And the information they get, they only read it or hear it, but they don't have the privilege and the opportunity to witness it, how it looks like. They can talk about some car accident, but they cannot witness it. So they only read it or hear it on the radio. They couldn't witness anything. So they are so limited. That is how their mindset also is. Their mindset is so limited because of that generation. Then we have the Y generation, which is the millennial generation. And these are people who are born between 1981 in 1994. And these people, within their time, there was advancement. TV, black and white TV, cassette, deck, piano, all came. So then they were advanced. So their thinking too were advanced because the information they get, they were able to get TV in addition to the radio and newspaper as their source of information and entertainment. Unlike the other one, that their source of even entertainment is only graphic entertainment and then radio. But this one, they can see and they can witness in the black and white TV. So it makes their thinking ahead, better, they advanced than the other generation. You see, that is the millennial generation. Then we have the Z generation. And there are people who are born between 1995 and 2010. And this generation, their time, those who are born this time, they are born the time when there's internet everywhere. There's phone, smartphone, smart TV, everything smart, internet. You see, so them too, their way of thinking is advanced because the information that the TV will pick and give it to the millennial people before newspaper will pick and give it to the X generation, then they have it in their hands every single moment, every single time. The moment they on data, but if something accidentally happen, somebody have captured, they've seen it, they've read it, they know what is going on, they can witness it. And whatever information, if it has to be information to educate themselves, they don't wait for TV to bring it or radio to bring it or newspaper to bring it. They have it on their phone. But they will upgrade themselves with the information, milk the information, whatever that is inside, they will get it and use it to do whatever they have to do before the TV will pick it and give it to the other generation. So this generation, which is the Indomie or computer or the Gen Zs, they are far ahead and far advanced. In everything they do, they succeed faster and they progress faster and they get faster results than the other generations. You understand? And this is what Shatta Wale is saying, that for him, he is a Gen Z, this generation, Indomie generation person, internet person. If you do not know, Shatta Wale is the first person to do Facebook Live in 2010 in Ghana here. When Facebook started emerging in Ghana here, he was the first person to do it. He started the internet, using internet for his career, to promote his songs, put his songs on streaming platforms. That time, nobody knows about it in Ghana, and no musician. He's the only one who started it. Yes, and that is what he used to build his career. He did not depend on radio, TV, and this thing, the old generation, but this generation. And that is the reason why his career is where he is. So he sent information to you that this is the reason why he's far ahead of you, Efo, and the other musicians, because this is what you do. And up to today, check who is always on the internet, who uses the internet more in terms of the musicians. It's only Shatta Wale. He used the internet to his benefit, to his success, and to push his career more than the other this thing artists or musicians. He knows how to, he understands the internet and knows how to use it well. And that's the reason why when he steps outside the result he gets on the street is different from the result the other musicians get on the street. So somebody like Efo like this, he's always depending on the media, radio and TV to move his career, So they are creating him as hero, or they've created him as hero and they are promoting him. He doesn't use the internet more. You hardly even be seeing him frequently on internet, like the way Shatta Wale is always on the internet. So Shatta Wale, though he has grown, but his character and his lifestyle is forced into this new generation, this Indomie and computer generation. That is how he does his things and behave. And that is the reason why he's getting the result he's getting. So he said he like this, it like that. You are the one who want to behave like the old generation people and do your things like old generation people, like my father, because my father is the old generation, the Generation X and the Generation Y people. So this is how you want to behave, and this is how you want to do your thing. Do it like that and behave like you're my father's classmate. Me, at this generation, this is who I am, and I've come down to this generation's level, and I'm living according to this generation, and that is why I'm getting all the results that I am getting. Now you see it, what he's trying to talk about over here, and it's very, very deep. So he went ahead and climaxed it with this, summarized the whole thing like this. For this Ghana, everything in a connection. Electricity, citizens. Electricity connection. So this is a bar, right? Electricity, citizens. But I said for this Ghana, everything a connection. Everything there is connection for you people. To the extent that today, you want to be star crap, to become a star too. It's connection is what people are using to become a star. Meanwhile, star, being a star, it's a calling, it's a gift from God. But today, people have ignored God, and they are using their effort, using connections, traveling here and there, connecting themselves so that they'll be star. Meanwhile, the true star is not traveling anywhere. He's sitting here and his star is shining, and he's dragging people rather. People rather are spending their money, their time and energy and coming to him, and he's not going, spending his time and his energy and chasing it. Brother, this is deep. We'll meet again.